Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave the fan on. It's burning up. You know, it's difficult to explain when you have a movie that just completely fails to do anything that has, well, really anything to really do with the movie. I mean, let me just start by saying I feel like one half of the movie is fine, albeit kind of meh, and the other half was just you could have completely left out. And this is what happens when you have franchises that just exist to make barely over what it costs to produce. Like, I mean, movies cost like 300, 400, $500 million to make nowadays. I mean, making what 500 million within the first week. To me, that's kind of abysmal if you compare. Okay, I guess it made money, but I mean, how much did the first couple made? I mean, they made like 150 million, 200 million, but it also cost a hell of a lot less to make these movies. Now the price of making movies is horribly inflated because you have to have the top actors, you have to have actors, you gotta spend on the CGI. You gotta pay like the 10 fucking executives that are just going to sit on the team in order to make the movie. So I guess my biggest gripe with movies nowadays in fucking Hollywood is you're spending so much on, well, okay, I'll say this, right? The movie does look good. I mean, you can tell that there's effort put in somewhere, and I say this almost about every new movie and every AAA game. There is talent somewhere within these like these products. The problem is they forget to make a fucking movie. They got motherfucking Blade in here. They got R slash bad guy. They got Cuck and obviously Scarlett Johansson, which they really blew it on Scarlett Johansson. Like, god damn. But you spend time to make a movie look good. You spend time to make a product look good, but you forget what the fuck you're actually making, right? It's like at the end of the day, you're making a fucking movie. You're making something that people are supposed to watch. They're supposed to get invested in the characters, right? And I'll also say, like, okay, about the first half of the movie, the whole plot, and there's a reason why they do everything in their power not to show, because you have these individuals, right, which are like, okay, spoilers, they're like the mercenaries, and okay, this part of the movie is fine, right? And again, there's a reason why they do everything in their power to leave out the second half, because it's like they knew people were going to be pissed off at that. Oh, see, there it is, right? The second half of the movie revolves around this random fucking family that just happens to be in the situation. Like, even one of the characters is like, why the fuck you putting your entire family in harm's way? And I was like, yeah, that's a good fucking question. Yeah, see this goofball right here. It's like, yeah, that's a good fucking question, right? It's almost like they're not even fucking supposed to be here, but they're like, oh no, hold on. We're making a franchise for the wider audience, and we want to keep our ESRB. Let's add a family that's not going to be fun. Let's add some stupid fucking kid for no reason. Let's add, the cute fucking dinosaur plushie that no one fucking cares about. Like, again, this plot is fine. Just have a group of mercs going to the island, like a group of 10, have them fight interesting dinosaurs, have them get picked off one by one. And yeah, see this or this. Why? I'd say the boyfriend's the only one who's, yeah, he's trying to make light of a fucked up situation. I mean, the dad is dumb. You have the little fucking girl no one cares about. I don't know really even care about that character because they just shouldn't have been in the movie, in my opinion. Right? Like, I mean, Scarlett Johansson is Scarlett Johansson, so she's going to Scarlett Johansson. Well, the plot of the movie is okay, they need to grab some, I guess, either blood or something from the big creatures because yada yada. They can use that to synthesize some stupid fucking pharmaceutical thing that can allegedly save lives. So you have the R slash bad guy. Like, the minute this guy came into frame, I'm like, okay, they're gonna make him the bad guy because at first he's calm and collected, but then he's R slash bad guy, and then he talks to R slash strong women here, which is Scarlett Johansson, and I mean her role is fine. Like, she's strong, stoic woman character. I mean, they all should be that, but then they add this fucking retard right here, like this soy dude who's an archaeologist. For some reason, they're like, yeah. I mean, okay, and it's fine to have him within like a group of 10 of her, and sure, have R slash bad guy. I don't fucking care, but like this whole family plot just existed to have R slash bad guy, and oh yeah, there's characters that fucking die, which is interesting, right? But you don't see him on here. You know, you don't see him on the search bar because, again, they just die. Like, you can look at the character, like this guy, the goofball right here, this guy. Obviously, he dies because you don't see his fucking picture anywhere, but he's part of the team. There was another goofy dude that dies. Yeah, this dude died. You know, and then there's some girl that just gets fucking killed, and it's like, you know, like, I don't know what type of, like, contracts, like, they sign for major actors and actresses. I guess some of them is they're just not allowed to die in a movie. And it's like, well, why? I mean, it's effectively a spoiler. It's like, okay, they're not going to kill Scarlett Johansson. Blade guy is not going to die, despite they tried to elude that, right? But then it's like, there's no way they kill fucking Blade. Like, get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit. They're not going to kill Soy guy because soy, you know, the power of soy compels them. Oh yeah, the plot armor is also fucking annoying, right? I'm jumping all up and down this because it's so fucking stupid. Like, everyone has plot armor. Oh yeah, and at one point, Soy turns to Scarlett Johansson and is like, we have another option. We don't have to give this to pharmaceutical company. We can give it to everybody. You know, communism. And it's like, that's not how that works. Like, can we please get these fucking theater kids out of Hollywood right fucking now? Because that wouldn't be how it works. Like, the entire point of Jurassic Park, well, World in particular, is that if you give people a thing like this, like, you'll have an arms race. Like, that's the entire point of this, that people are just not ready. They weren't ready for this, right? And they build up, like, at the end of one of the Jurassic Worlds that, oh, they're just here to say, but then in the beginning of this one, they're all dying. The fucking dinosaurs are dying, you know. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, they have the T-Rex, and apparently all the dinosaurs are retarded. Like, apparently they just cannot kill worth shit unless it's someone that you know is going to die. Oh yeah, they also kill off R slash bad guy because you can't have interesting, compelling characters. You only really have caricatures. Yeah, Blade guy, which okay, I liked his character. He was fine. R slash bad guy, Scarlett Johansson. R slash soy guy. Uh, does it extra that's meant to die? Do they show anyone else? I mean, you have the stupid fucking family that it's like people are not going to care about this subplot, but they had to sneak it in there, right? This person clearly doesn't die here, even though it's like you have situations where there's just zero fucking stakes, and that makes for a bad movie. And again, they forget they're making a fucking movie. You know, in movies, you have to have stakes for any of this to even fucking matter. But they didn't want to do that, right? You know, they could they could have had. I mean, they could have had interesting dinosaurs because the other plot is, oh well, they had some mutated fucking freak dinosaur that doesn't do anything, and they wanted a dinosaur battle at the end between the T-Rex and the mutated fucking one, but I can't remember why they did not do that, but I mean that would have been fine. No, between the fucking mutated free. Oh yeah, here's the is that the R slash cute dinosaur toy? Yeah, they had that. Oh yeah, this is where this goofball dies. But yeah, like here's the thing where they have to sell toys, but because nobody really cares for it as a franchise anymore, people just watch the movie just like me and my friends. We know it's gonna be bad. We know we're going to shit on the movie. Like hell, maybe we're part of the problem. You have the Hulk Hogan fucking dinosaur. Nah, R.I.P. the legend. But anyway, man, like it's it's such a bad movie, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, communism. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, is there anything else that's good about this movie? I mean, no. Other than the boyfriend who's fine, kind of goofy. You know, they try to have this like fake tension between the dad and the boyfriend, but the dad's a pussy. They're like, oh yeah, make him a pussy. It's like if someone would have said such type of shit this guy would have said to my dad, like his belt would break the sound barrier coming towards this goofball. Like it it just doesn't make any sense. Am I still recording? I'm running out of space. But I don't know. It's one of those things where they know there's things that they've added that people are going to get pissed about, which is why they tried to hide. They try to hide it from the trailers. They try to hide it from of like even googling the fucking movie. And again, we need to quit with this false assumption that it made 700 million, therefore it stomps. Like, no, it didn't. Like, no one's even taking into consideration stomps past. It's like no one's taking into consideration how much it costs to make these movies. No one's taking into consideration the fact that the price is horribly overinflated, and the fact that like this franchise should be making billions, but because they just don't care about the fans, they don't care about Jurassic World. Like a goddamn charity stream from a VTuber made more than this, right? And that's saying something. Like how the entirety of Hollywood just barely beats a charity stream that someone did for like a week. Or I think it's like a couple weeks. But, I mean, that's my fucking opinion. My fucking computer's running out of space. So, I'm gonna just end it here. Peace!